three bays, of course, are going to be just the opposing storage bins for your driver's side. Of course, you're going to have the pass-through storage over here. The doors are a little bit shorter, but that's because the height of this slide room is taller, because this is actually a flat floor design, and you'll see that once we get inside the coach. You'll also notice inside this bay, it does have the factory full-length mud flap that we will install on the coach at the time of sale. Now, the 2010 Pathfinder also has these new massive rear view mirrors. Of course, they are power from inside, but they also now feature LED integrated lights that have the blinker signals in them, so that's a really nice new safety feature. Again, the great styling that we were talking about earlier at the back of the coach is definitely carried through to the front. I mean, just a completely unique look in the 2010 Pathfinder. Nice looking headlights, easy access to the 8,000 watt Onan generator. You'll also notice the massive new windshield wipers and blades for the 2010 models. These are unlike anything I've seen in the industry, just a massive windshield wiper. The Pathfinder also features the diamond shield front end protection that will keep the front end looking great for years. It'll protect this from rock chips, and it's got a much better look than the old style bras that they used to put on coaches. Also, they don't have to drill 45 and 50 holes into the front of your brand new motorhome to put snaps in there that eventually wear out. This again just has a much cleaner look, especially with a full body paint unit like this, but also you don't have anything that you have to take off when you're going to access the generator. The 2010 Pathfinder also features the beautiful one-piece windshield and every wife's nightmare, the air horn. Now, why don't we put the slide rooms out and take a look at the interior of the Pathfinder. Now, the unit that we're looking at today is stock number 3348. This is a 386 QS. That's a 40-foot quad slide Pathfinder. So some of the options and colors may differ in the product that you're looking at, but if there's any difference at all, it would basically only be in color. This is a taupe coach in Brazilian cherry. Beautiful fabrics. Also, you'll notice the really nice soft Villa leathers that are used in the coach on both sofas. Traditionally, we're always going to order our coaches in dual leather sofas. They are available in both a booth and table and chair dinette arrangement. So depending on whether you need the extra sleeper or not, again, they're just available in both types of dinettes. The large sofa in this particular unit is an actual hide-a-bed sofa, so makes a much nicer second main sleeping area. The jackknife sofa over here on the other side does actually convert down into another small bed on the passenger side. You'll also notice that in this particular model, again, it does have the booth dinette option. The benefit to the booth, of course, is that it does make an additional sleeper if that's something that you need. You'll also have the advantage of a little bit of additional storage space that you gain by having the booth. Another thing that's very important, especially to safety conscious parents if you've got a young child, is that the booth actually creates 4 more areas that can be used when traveling. Coachmen and Sports Coach are very family-oriented floor plans and their whole line of thinking in designing and building their RVs. And seat belts are something that is a mainstay in their product. You'll find a seat belt at every place in this unit. And of course, by having it in the booth, you're then able to actually put a child seat in either forward-facing or rear-facing instead of having to mount the child seat actually sideways the way that you normally would have to in a sofa type of arrangement. So again, that's another benefit that safety-conscious parents will really enjoy having. The most striking thing about the new 2010 Pathfinders is the beautiful full tile floors. I mean, they've really done an exceptional job this year. They went the extra mile and got the grates out of the floor, so it just has an incredible look. The grates that I'm talking about, of course, are for your heating. The ductwork in the Sports Coach Pathfinder is ducted through the bottom of your cabinets and the baseboards, areas like that. So it just has a much nicer, cleaner look. And of course, those grates aren't going to get scuffed up and broke over time the way that the ones that are mounted in the floors will. You'll also notice when we're talking about the cabinetry itself, again, this is the Brazilian cherry. They do have hidden hinges in the Pathfinder, so just a much nicer, cleaner look. Really nice brushed nickel hardware. You'll also notice it in your faucet fixtures throughout the coach. They do also have beautiful high polished countertops in the kitchen area. And something that you'll find here at Motorhome Specialist is that we opted in not only the 3-burner sealed range and conventional oven, but also put in the convection microwave oven as well. So you actually have 2 ovens in this unit and the ability to cook either using electricity or LP gas, or of course both. You know, we talked a little bit about the brushed nickel faucet fixtures. They are using a really nice, higher line faucets, and you're going to find that throughout the coach. But in our units here at Motorhome Specialist, you'll also find the stainless steel 4-door refrigerator. Now, this is a 12 cubic foot refrigerator. It's one of the largest in the industry. It also has a built-in ice maker. Right now, it does still have the safety plastic over the stainless steel that was in shipping, and we won't remove that until the actual time of the sale. But just has a beautiful look inside the coach with the stainless steel appliances that are really, really popular right now. And you'll also notice here in the kitchen, they have put 110 plugs literally everywhere throughout this motorhome. That's something that a lot of manufacturers will for some reason just kind of cut that corner, but you'll find them here at your baseboard, underneath your cabinets in several different areas. Again, just in several places throughout the coach, which is great for coffee pots and all the different things that you're gonna want with you in your travels. Now, one of the most popular features of the 386QS is the forward-facing television. This has really taken over the marketplace because it allows such a different living arrangement inside the coach. Your 2 front pilot seats are normally rendered pretty much useless, once you get there because the TV's up in the front. It's too close to really use them to watch TV. But again, now with the forward-facing TV, it allows you to use your 2 front chairs almost as Euro recliners when you get there. It has a much nicer, cleaner look inside the coach and takes up a lot less space. It also isn't an obstruction when you're walking inside the motorhome. A lot of people hit their head on a TV when they're walking inside the coach. And of course, you don't have that problem with this. You'll also find the Pathfinder to have both a VCR and DVD player. It does have some additional storage down below the television as well. Now here in the hallway you will find controls for one of your 2 roof air conditioning units. They are centrally ducted. You will also notice that the Pathfinders come with soft touch vinyl ceilings. Now that is much easier to keep clean, it cools much better, and again it has a much nicer look than the carpeting that's used in many motorhomes. Now when you couple the dual roof air conditioning units along with your dual pane glass, and also the fact that your Pathfinder is equipped with day-night shades throughout the living area in the coach, it really does an exceptional job cooling the coach as well as heating it in the wintertime. Now as you step inside the bathroom in your Pathfinder, you will notice your first of 3 pocket doors. You'll also notice that the Pathfinder features a glass door shower. It's a really nice, big, oversized shower. Again, the brushed nickel faucet fixtures. It does have an overhead skylight as well. Nice big sink area here. Large medicine cabinet. A lot of underneath cabinet space. Underneath the sink, of course. More 110 plugs. It also features a private commode area, which is a very popular feature in these coaches. Again,